Alright, so I'm here playing my mod pack. This one's really old, it's about 5 years old now. And I just wanted to play it, just take a trip through memory lane. Because this world right here, King, I used to play with some friends. And I just want to go back and, see what's all on here. There's not a lot of story that's behind all of it, but um, I definitely want to just check it out, see what's going on. We're getting somewhere. I was gonna say 6 gigs of RAM is. I feel like that's more than plenty. I'm not running any shaders or anything. It's just straight up world. There is a part of the world, if I remember right, that is corrupted. There's like an Illagers Plus mod, and they have Illager like fortresses, and one of them was heavily corrupted. Oh man, look at those frames. Hold on, let's get a spin real quick. Let's get some. Oh, wow. Oh goodness. Okay, wow. We've got a lot going on here. We've got the Thieves Hood with 1,671 monsters. I think I have somewhere in this base. I think I have better. I have a better helmet, but I just like this because it tracked how many mobs I killed. I thought it would get better because I'm pretty sure the more mobs you kill, it like prestiges or something. It gets better stealth. Let's see, the Fortress Prime. I actually remember. I remember putting the tooltip on this. Netherite leggings and netherite boots. And I have almost a whole stack of netherite, spectral bolt, acid splash, diamond pickaxe, and the conqueror. That is a lot of enchantments. Holy shit. Leather pants, bunch of heart crystals, but I don't think I can use those anymore. I've got 13 rows of hearts. So I'm pretty sure I play the difficulty mod. Okay, we got onions, wheat, shitload of tomatoes. Oh man, dude, this is in my barn too. Yeah, you can see out there. Don't worry about them. That's we'll get to that in a second. And then here's our trophy room. We got a bunch of pictures. This was he's from Destiny 2. I can't remember his name. I think it's Insurrection Prime. I think that sounds right. And then we have some pedestals here. I think, yeah, does that say nautical crossbow? Got a chef's hat. I don't know what's on this book. What's on it? Sharpness 5. And a corrupted beacon. Over here we got a Sumner. I think this is platinum. And then we have this silver alchemist. And then we have another star and the frost maw thing. Is there anything in? And then yeah, there's that. You can tell that's dated. Is there anything in these chests, or are they just rather empty? Yeah. Okay. You got blinds and everything. This is a pretty big house. Blinds. Got some doors and stuff. Got a stove, cutting board. I remember naming it this because my friend was like right over here. And I remember we named it this, and he started laughing really hard. Oh, so I guess this is where I kept all my stuff. So you got diamond reinforced shield, a stack of diamonds, 4 ominous banners, a corrupted pumpkin, alleviating. What is that? Heals the player upon. Okay. Some e gaps. Anything in this one? Nope. Okay. And we've got this meme right here. Actually, I made this. That's the funny part. Those are both Big Macs. If you can't tell, there was a theme here. Yeah, I photoshopped this. I remember that, and I put it in the game, and my friend thought it was so funny. We'll go upstairs first. Oh, okay. Why don't I have swiftness? I must have like swift foot or something. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh goodness, that's what does that? Swift footed. Okay, we'll take this off for a second. Got a computer, a chair, a lectern with no book. Got 3 beds, an iron knife in this one, and nothing in that one. We got some blinds looking out. I hear a villager. I think there's a guy down all the way down here. Yeah, you used to have a name. Because I had some villager mod and it added names to all the guys, but clearly that's broken. I think it updates the show's coordinates, or at one point it did. All right, let's go through these chests. We'll start here. So these here, I'll put that in there. Put these in here as well. These look like charges from Lycanites. Junk. Wait, what is this? It's a Loch Ness monster. That's pretty cool. But is this the same thing? It looks pretty similar. Yeah, they're both the same thing. Yeah, just a bunch of random loot. Some scrap, I think. Cooked mutton, coarse fruit, joust meat, rotten flesh. Holy crap. Bunch of iron, bunch of ores and stuff. Ridiculous amount of life crystals. Do these things even work still? Wait, they do? Oh, I don't think they do. Yeah, I got a bunch of good stuff. Here's that thing I was talking about. We got a Blackstone Hammer, Summoning Staff, a Reaper Claw, a Redstone. Oh, creates in this mod pack? Really? And then a Rot Helm, which is from the Mousies. Bunch of seeds. Random stuff. Maple. Oh, here's some good. I looked at this earlier, but I wanted to get to the other ones. This is for Tetra. Oh yeah, that's how I made this. And then we have a bunch of holy water. Buddy cards. I didn't know we had buddy cards. A diamond axe. Something tells me that axe has been modified. And you know what? That doesn't surprise me. We used to modify a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna act like we played pure. Yeah, this was the helmet I had before my thieves helmet. I'm not gonna act like we played perfect survival. Is this okay? I'm assuming that's a regular one. Oh no way! Does this actually work? No. Is there a jukebox or is this not play? I want you to play. I guess I don't have a jukebox around here, but yeah, I only put one of them in here. Was that provided by SoundCloud? Yeah. Is there a jukebox in here? Nope, but there's a chest with a humongous amount of emeralds. Oh, and these are my enchantment shulker boxes. I remember because I used to take these on adventures with me. Because if you look at the map here, we've got a lot of stuff. All these are completed places. I remember I used to take them. I used to take shulker boxes with me, and I'd take them through the dungeons. And every time I got more enchantment books than I could carry, I'd just throw them into some shulker boxes, and then I'd come back home and just throw them over there. So yeah, I think that's about it for down here. Is there anything in here? There's a bunch of coal. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, well, now we're going to head outside here. Also, I didn't realize the lantern moved. We'll go in the back. So we got the back porch right here. My humongous farm. You got bees over there, and here you can see a fairy. Here. And we got a little place to sit. Do these actually work? Oh, deadass. That's neat. Alright. It seems like time has stopped, because it says it's 7:30 on day 25, but time has not moved whatsoever. What's in here? A bunch of seeds. Nothing right now. Weird, that chest isn't open. Huh. Yeah, just got a bunch of plants around here. Those are, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah, here's my honey farm. Because I remember we used to have an in-game server set up. Really an in-game server. We used to have an in-game store set up. So whenever we were all on at the same time, we could just, and there's smoke so they don't get angry, because look how many hearts he has. He has like 33 hearts. But yeah, we had a store set up so that we could actually exchange stuff. That's why I had so many emeralds down there. I'm not sure what I was going to build here. It's difficulty going up. I honestly never killed this guy. And he's always gotten more health. Like, it feels like every time we joined, and even now, his health keeps going up. But they don't regenerate, I don't think. That's why he has 11% health. Those are my jousts. I have a joust farm over there. And you can't see it, but it's actually surrounded by barrier blocks. I had to add those post because, unfortunately for me, things would come in during the night and just start attacking the jousts. So that wasn't cool. And yeah, that's what I was talking about. See, I got my tomatoes. I got all this stuff. So I'll get a bunch of emeralds here. This is my mailbox, I believe. Nothing in there. We got a path. Another wheat farm here in the front. More bees, if you can't tell. We've got a bunch of bees over here. We'll go into the farm. Now this was, that farm was more recently built. Oh, I remember this because I tried to make a custom NPC that would, farm for me because I wanted to add that to the server. Me and my friends did, but we never got around to it because they kept breaking and eventually they stopped playing with me. I remember building that. Oh, shoot. I don't want to break that. Yeah, I remember building this. This whole place is lit up at night. I think this is my pig farm, yeah? Oh, yeah. So yeah, we got a butcher table, Willard Beast of Piggies. I'll be honest, I don't remember Willard. This was from a plugin. Man, there's a lot of you in there. This was from a plugin that I made, or I customized, and it's just a screenshot. This, I think I took a picture. It's not a baby anymore. Oh, actually, I think it might be that one right there. And just this right here. And this is for me, so I can get in there and kill a couple of them if it's necessary. And if you can't tell, I changed the color of the carpet because over there I would imagine it would get muddy because I'm having to deal with the pigs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I have a bunch of pork chops. I'm just making sure because if I'm not wrong, this mod pack is actually this is my mod or my texture pack, which I custom made. Oh yeah, we have, and once again, if you can't tell, a little bit of creative tinkering here, but we got a mine, which honestly, I don't know if there's anything. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we're good. Unless I forgot I have like 12. Whoa. Yeah, okay, so I clearly didn't, should I finish that? Nah. Okay, well, I gotta do something now. Luckily, I still have stairs on me. I obviously did not finish that. Which is alright. We never really went mining, and we never made caves anyways. Here's the jousts, like I was talking about. They love it here. I was obsessed with them. Master Equipment Forge, don't know where that came from. I don't know how to get out of here, because I used to have, like, a big ol', like, gate. Or it wasn't big necessarily. Oh, it might actually be over here still. Yeah, actually, I have no idea where my gate is. I'm guessing I just destroyed it. So, yeah, and there's one of the barrier blocks I was talking about, wherever that was. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to destroy. Oh, what in the hell? Had it barriered off, too? I can't even break that. All right, I'll just break both these, then. We'll get back in there later. And, yeah, this is the actual city that my friend, if you can tell over here, yeah, the game got corrupted. But, yeah, this is an actual city. It's another one of these rammers. I believe this works still. Aha, it does. See if we can sneak through here. I don't know what's in here. Okay, these are a bunch of goods. We never looted these. For the lot, 45 emeralds. That was actually, I gave them to my friend, but he never got on. Oh, you're aggressive, aren't you? Jackass. That kind of scared me. Yeah. And this is where our stores were. See, we got joust meat, picture of the joust, then we got the meat sold right here. And I had to come fill that, but no one ever played. Another rammer. I remember hanging these up because this was whenever, oh god, this is going to date me a little bit. This was probably late 2020, early 21. We defeated the outpost and we hung up all these lights everywhere to celebrate. And if I remember right, this was actually his base. He just took this over as his base. I'm not... Yeah, and see, he's got all this stuff just full. He's got buddy cards and everything. He has netherite leggings. He's got a bunch of good stuff in here, I think. Yeah, get some diamond shovels. Most of this stuff I'm pretty sure he didn't touch, but those two chests definitely were his. I'm not going to go through all of them. Yeah, and you can tell he was up here because you got an anvil. I don't even think it came pre-gen with an anvil. Yeah, so there wasn't a lot in here. Most of it was we didn't touch. Or he didn't, at least. And I had another friend who played on here, but she didn't play for very long. It was mostly me and the other friend. Now, all these houses were generate, like, come hit me, bro. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Holy crap. I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm going to be so honest. Look at all the XP they're giving me, though. Oh, I thought I was... Okay. Wow. That was intense. Oh, my armor's fine, though. Yes, okay, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. So in these houses, not all of them, but some of them have, like, randomly generated images that we customize afterwards. We made them. This was a family. This one, yeah, I remember making this. I obviously... Let's see. He ate my kid, but that's okay, says Laundromat owner Steve York Pants. I remember that because we would add custom characters. Like, they weren't actually in the game, but we'd pretend like there were a bunch of characters. I drew this. It's pretty bad. This was a meme I thought was funny, so I put it in here. I think there's more in this room. Yep, here's the laptop. And this was actually after we took over the whole place, so this is dating this a little bit. So most of that barn over there wasn't actually made whenever we first took over this place. So a lot of this stuff is older. It hasn't been updated because my friends haven't played. And yeah, here we've got them being arrested. This was the guy who we had to fight at the end. Another drawing there. And yeah, it looks to be about it here. And they're all the same. So there might be one or two that have some special. Dude, can you mind? Those dudes gonna get it, bro. What in the world? There's an invisible one over there, I swear, on everything. Whatever. He poisoned me good, too. Oh, what? I have no idea what that is. That's new. Yeah. So I think that covers about everything. Oh, except for over here. Yeah, this is... Fight me, bro. I will hurt you. That's what I thought. Yeah, you're scared. Oh. Oh, do they only attack you when you're running? I think that's it. Yeah, they only attack you when you're running. So I built this. I meant to put a statue in front of it, but as you can see, it's not centered. So I gave up on that. This was... Oh, man, this is going to show us how old this is. We got this set up, and we all watched Minecraft Live together. I remember this because right before Minecraft Live happened, I like, in real life, walked to, I believe it was a Casey's or something. And I went and got some stuff so I could eat while I was watching Minecraft Live. And they waited here for me, and I came back, I got back on, and we sat here. Obviously, it didn't play here, as you can see. It was an image frame. But, yeah. Oh, I thought they broke that. Yeah, it was really awesome. And that was, I don't even think we watched it all the way through. I think one of us streamed it, and then we all watched it, talked about it for a bit, how stupid it was, because... I think that was whenever... That might have been the Copper Golem. Or no, that might have been right before the Copper Golem. I'm not sure. Now, before I... Because I'm going to go to my other house. And I want to go to this place right here because nobody... Let's say that was built after my friend left. Oh my god, hello. Jesus, dude, those guys scare me. I don't know which house it is. It's not this one, clearly. But one of these houses has a variation in the pictures, and I just want to see if I can capture that. Are these... Okay, no, none of these are filled with anything. That was weird. Is that you? It might be this one, because I don't remember the doors being shut. What is that? That's really not cool. Okay, so there's actually a person in here. Do you have a name? Okay, you got that name. Yeah, I don't know what that is that I'm hearing. I think it's the Aerosaur. Blight Mock level 4 suffocated in a wall. Slow clap. I don't know what that is making that noise, but I'm not a fan of it. It might be in this one. Okay, so there are villagers that do live in here. I didn't know that. I guess just some of them are villager-less. Man, it's got to be one of these, because I could swear on everything. And it wasn't I think it's a photo you guys have seen before already. But I just want to catch it really quick. Or try to. Because I think it's really important. Okay, yes, here it is. Not exactly. So this was his house personally. And I remember he made all of these armor stands. You got his diamond armor. I don't know what kind of armor this is. I think it's Minecraft Dungeons. This, I have no idea. It's some sort of Spartan armor. And this was his go-to. Those are like some really... Also, I want to see if I can just pop those off real quick. Yeah, these soul fists. And these were like... Okay, you can... There we go. You know those back. And those were his favorite to use because it had like... Why is a creeper in there? It's not cool. Whoa, that was scary. It feels like it doesn't want me to go in here. I mean, there's nothing in here anyways, except I think it's the layout's changed up. So yeah, that's about all there. Oh my, where? You're invisible. You're not. But yeah, hold on, let me show you here. I think that was it. I just want to make sure. I'm going to run... Okay, yeah, this is different because that stove's actually on. You're in the wall. That's typical. Okay, maybe... I think that might have just been the only variation of these houses. Unless there's another one over here. Are you another one? Or am I just retarded? No, you're not. Okay, yeah. So that's the entire base here. So now what I want to do is we're going to go over here to this because I've not shown anybody this. Now, this was supposed to be a trading dock, and by the time I was making this, nobody else was playing. Like, it was just me. I think, yeah. Okay, and I remember I did not put anything in this. As you can tell, it's completely unfinished. It's a nice house, though. Nice place. And then you'd walk around here. Yeah, okay, you're technically supposed to go that way. Fish for sale. And these were supposed to be the same place, burger shop, and I think somewhere on the other side I had a crate shop that was going to get set up. Unfortunately, as you can tell, that never came to fruition. I cleared out this whole plot. I don't remember if I used a command. I don't think I did, but I wouldn't be surprised. This dock's mid. It's not anything special. Yeah. Let's go somewhere else. Bandit City. This was like the last place I looted, and you can tell because it's all the way down. We couldn't go this way anymore because this place right here was corrupted. As you can tell, how it's all pixelated. There was some sort of corruption that happened there. Where was I go? Right here. Okay. Man. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Oof, that was scary. Yeah. I don't know why there's books down here. This was my first house before I moved into that farm. Do you have an... Oh, Bob! Yes, this was my, that's my buddy over there, Bob. Yeah, I remember this, because I remember I started to move everything out of this house. Yeah, I had a lot of these from, a bunch of fun times. Nothing crazy in there. Nothing crazy. Oh, skipped a chest. Yeah. And I used to craft... Yep, you can see right here. There's still stuff in them. Those were Tetra workbenches. I don't remember the significance of this. I think it might have come automatically in the mod. Or it might have been made by me. I'm not sure. And we already checked that. Yeah, this was literally the whole house. I barely ever changed it. I just added some stuff to it and had Bob in here. At some point, I need to take him back over to the farm. And we're going to go back to the farm real quick. I think that's about all. Yeah, I got a waste bin right here, so if I need to throw stuff away. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, the plots. Here, I'll show you guys that real quick. Whoops, I don't have any room. Oh, because I killed silverfish. I forgot we had that mod. Excuse me? There we go. Oh, shit. Look at me putting the wrong one in. No, I don't want the silverfish kite or the oxeye daisy. There we go. Okay. So, over here were plots. In these plots, we were on the server supposed to buy them. If you can see on the sign right here. Oh, wait. There might be something over there, too. Let's see, 32 emeralds. So these would cost money, and that was the whole purpose of having the emerald system, is that so we could buy plots. Well, if you couldn't tell, I did buy an extra plot, and I left the emeralds in a chest, but he's probably never going to play again. And this one was 32 emeralds, so you were going to buy these together. That was usually the idea. And here you can see the wall in which we took the picture of those illagers, and they might actually still be there because they were no AI versions. So they actually very well, and they're not here. All right, well, too much for that. I think I had heights listed here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clearly that's not 6. I think it means 6 blocks tall, not 6 feet, because I think Steve's 6 feet, because I think 2 blocks is 6 feet, which means a block is 3. That's some quick math for you. They use my experience. I ought to stop doing that, because it doesn't look like they're adding any hearts. They're just taking away. Hold on, I'm going to put this back on real quick. No, it's not giving me the swift foot. Yeah, I think there was something over here. I think there might have been a bounty board. Oh, there was a bounty board in there as well. We'll have to go back and check that, and then I think that'll be it. So, was there anything on this one? No, nothing on here. Oh, there we go. Now we're super fast. Also, I'm just going to teleport in there. We did have the ability to teleport, which was nice. Yeah, here's the bounty board. I can't believe I completely missed that. Let's see if we can read it. Last night, a bakery robbery happened on 1st Street. Wilson responded. I don't know where 1st Street is. Wilson responded on the scene. He just kind of took them. We will release more public or info to the public later. Thanks to the help of Lucas Goob, we were able to fend off the Illager Armada. Yeah, and that Chaston, I think he was the mayor. I can't remember. I wrote this one if you can't tell, considering I have a Craig farm. There's no statue. The statue was supposed to be over there. Okay, yeah, you're done. That's pissing me off now. For only $12, you can save an Aerosaur knee. That was with this. And this, I don't remember. I think that was the symbol for this place. And honestly, looking anywhere else, and I'm not seeing, anything we would have done. This was just mostly our place right here. We didn't deviate from it too much. Yeah. So that was a nice little trip here. I'll go take myself back to the farm. So that was a nice little trip through memory lane. I haven't come on here in a while. I just figured it'd be nice to see it again. I remember this place like the back of my hand. Or at least I thought I did. Obviously I didn't. So we're going to come back up here. See, everything's just like how it was for the most part. Missing a couple hearts, but that's about it. Anyways, thanks for coming with me, guys. Take care.